Hey RHS, I'm Michaela Holland.
And I'm Lillian Cormier.
And we're diving into girls swimming.
Let's take a closer look.
I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go.
Who is your role model?
My favorite role model would probably be like Missy Franklin.
Lexi Long, because she just worked so hard to get to swimming in college where she is today, and she's just a wonderful person.
Michael Phelps, because he never gave up. Lexi Long, because she's always been determined and she doesn't let other things get to her, and she always knows how to stay focused.
What is your favorite stroke?
I don't really have a favorite stroke, but I like the breaststroke.
Freestyle.
Freestyle, I'm a distance swimmer.
Where was your favorite meet at?
Last year leagues at Carlson, because their pool is really nice and it was a big environment and it felt like the teams had enough space to do their own thing, but we all intermingled.
Probably here when we beat Trenton my sophomore year.
Haven, because it was a very competitive meet.
My favorite meet was here. It was my freshman year against Trenton. It was a very big meet because we were both really good teams, and it was the first time in 20 years that we had beat that team.
When do you practice and for how long?
Every day after school and Saturdays for like 2 to 3 hours.
Practice Monday through Saturday, and on Saturday we have 9 a.m. practices and usually until like 11, and then during the weekdays we're from 3 until 5:30.
Why did you start swimming?
I started swimming just for like a different sport, and I started in Wildcats.
I just like this sport. I like the water. It's challenging. It's not easy. You can always work on something.
How long have you been swimming?
Since I was 9 years old. Since I was in the 2nd grade.
9 years.
Since I was like 8.
How has your team been doing this year?
It's been doing very well. We beat Woodhaven when we weren't supposed to. We've been doing really well. We beat Woodhaven, our biggest competitor.
What is it like to be on a varsity sport?
Being a second-year returner for varsity sport is hard because the times are faster, so you have to work harder. It's a lot of work, but I feel very welcome, and the girls are great.
In her voice, in her way, that she like me. With her eyes, with her smile.
That was a splash. Now let's swim back to the anchors.